Hey you! Today I am teaming up with Pilot Pen, who has sponsored this video, to show you how to create DIY wall art with your favorite inspirational quote. You will need a G2 mechanical pencil and, of course, a bunch of pens to letter out your inspirational quote. Pilot has tons of versatile and fun writing instruments, like the ones in their Enso Artful Writing collection, and I've used lots of them for this project. But don't worry, I'll make sure to link them all in the description. Then you'll need paper, scissors and a ruler to cut it down to size, and a frame or thumbtacks to hang up your art. The first step to creating DIY wall art is to sketch out several different designs of your inspirational quote. Then, using your G2 mechanical pencil, lightly sketch out the final design. Trust me, you do not want to try to freehand this. Once your inspirational quote is sketched out in pencil, then it's time to begin lettering it with your favorite pens. Here I'm using Pilot's Pop LOL gel pens, which were a dream to write with. They were so smooth, and they had so many beautiful, vibrant colors. I had a hard time picking just 4 for this piece. Now you don't need to use a limited color palette, but it's something that I like to do, especially when I'm presented with a lot of options. It can be kind of hard to make decisions when you can do anything and use any colors and any shape and any design. So one thing that I like to do is pick 3 or 4 colors and limit myself to just those. It helps me make decisions better, and I honestly think it just creates a better look when the piece is finished. For my second piece, I decided to do something a little bit different and use brown paper instead of white. After I sketched out my quote design, I inked over it with a lettering pen from Pilot's Enso collection. After I was done with the lettering, I realized that this piece really needed a pop of color. So I grabbed my Pilot Enso Creole Gel pastels and began to create this fun, abstract pattern around the letters. The pattern itself is very simple. It's just a repeating drop shape over and over again. But when you repeat something simple like this, it can create a very visually stunning piece when you're done. You can do all different kinds of abstract patterns. Stars, lines, circles. Play around with different shapes and see what kind of cool abstract patterns you can make. For my final inspirational quote, I decided to lean into my strengths and use the Enso watercolor brush pens and the Kakuno fountain pens. Just as I had hoped, these watercolor brush pens were lovely to letter with. I especially had fun using them for these big flourishes. If you really want to make certain words in your inspirational quote pop out, then use watercolor brush pens to create a nice blended look with 2 of your favorite colors, using a clean white brush. Then use a thin pen, like I'm doing with the Kakuno fountain pen, to create a simple line drop shadow. It's an easy way to add an embellishment without going way over the top. When it comes to your inspirational quote wall art, the sky is really the limit. Try different kinds of styles, mix up fancy cursive with big block letters, try contrasting colors, try new embellishments. Just don't be afraid to experiment and try something new. You never know what you might create. Once your DIY wall art is finished, it is time to slip it into its frame and hang that baby up. I decided to put mine in my office. I love decorating my office with things that make me feel more motivated, and this perfectly fits the bill. Plus, it's just really cool and exciting to see things that I made with my own 2 hands, decorating my wall and beautifying my workspace. Of course, you can hang it anywhere in your house. You can even give these as gifts if you'd like. This is a perfect little project to put your lettering to good use and make something that you will enjoy for potentially years to come. Anyway, that is all for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it and subscribe to my channel. If you can create wall art out of your favorite inspirational quote, would you prefer to have it in your workspace or in your living space? Tell me in the comments down below. And make sure that you check out my Facebook and Instagram pages. Or you can always head to my website, littlecoffeefox.com. I want to give another thank you to Pilot Pen for sponsoring this video. Sponsoring small creators like me helps build this community. It's the reason why I'm able to do this amazing job full-time and make content for you. I'm just super thankful and wanted to give another shout out to Pilot for being so awesome. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!